You're listening to Breakfast with Pablo.
We're joined on the phone with the 2014 winner of The Voice Season 3. It is Anja Nissen. Anja, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, looking back on last year, you won Season 3 of The Voice 2014. An amazing achievement. So first up, congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you have a feeling at all that you were going to go that far in the show?
No, not at all. Like, I can say that honestly, because the amount of talent that was in The Voice and the friends that I created when I was on the show, everyone was so amazing. And the whole time I remember just, not feeling like it would happen at all. And also the same, I didn't feel that sense of, Will on my side, in the beginning, because he was testing me. He was testing me and trying to push me and not give me too much help and trying to help me find my own 2 feet by not helping me too much. And then maybe the songs that I'd got that I'd chosen weren't necessarily right in the first few weeks, so I wasn't getting the votes, and almost I got wild carded through. And when I was in that top 4 about to get through, and I was up against Holly and Sabrina and all that, it was just, I'm thinking, oh gosh, they're all so amazing. How am I going to pull through this? But I knew that where I'd got to, I was really happy. That's sort of how I kept thinking. I kept thinking, I said, as long as I get to the top 6, when I first auditioned, I was like, as long as I get through the blinds, I'll be happy. And then I was like, as long as I get through the battles, I'll be happy. As long as I get through the lives, I'll be happy. So I kept sort of setting a new goal each week. But when I got to the top 5 or top 8 or something like that, I can't exactly remember, I was saying, whatever happens now, you got to a really good position and you can be really happy with yourself that you've worked really hard, and whatever happens now doesn't, it doesn't matter. You're going to be okay. So
there wasn't a turning point at all where you realised that you kept progressing, that you thought, actually, maybe I could win this?
No. I actually, oh my gosh, it was the most stressful time because I really didn't think at all. And when it got to that top 3, walking out on stage, I was like, it's all right, just keep smiling. I was like, but, you're not going to win this. Jackson or Johnny are going to win. And then so to hear Johnny's name called first, I was like, what? What's going on? And then it was between Jackson and I was like, all right, get ready to hear Jackson's name. Get ready to hear Jackson's... get ready to hear... Jackson's name, sorry. My name was called, and that's why I pulled the most ridiculous, ugly face ever, because I just wasn't expecting it at all. Yeah, no, it was crazy. Because a lot of people say that the shows are rigged and that they know and that the people know and they're already signed and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but I had no idea. No idea. And it was just so even more rewarding because of that. Because the whole time I had been on edge. And looking back on it, I was like, I wish I had some inkling. A little bit so I could have relaxed. But no, it was so worth, the stress of it and pushing myself. And, I don't think anyone else knew until the night when the votes came in. It sort of shocked everyone.
Now, will.i.am, you mentioned that, he tried to push you, but he was often in your corner as well. And it must be so helpful having one of the music industry leading guys backing you and giving you advice all the time. How helpful has will.i.am been so far in your music career?
Oh, he has been, just amazing. I can't actually... Yeah, the way that he took me on board and just really helped me with direction and sort of as an artist and teaching me things about being an artist and what that means and, how inspired he is and how passionate he is about, his music and how many things he manages to achieve every day and how much stuff he fits in. When I was over in LA, seeing that firsthand, you just go, wow, what an inspiring man. He's just so, and...
I'm surprised he can fit things in because he's on Twitter most of the time, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know how he does everything. He's always...
multitasking.
I swear it's because of that watch. He can just do everything. He makes it all happen because of that.
You teamed up with him and collaborated with Cody Wise as well for your brand new single, I'm So Excited. The video clip's been a real hit as well.
Yeah, no, it was really, it was different, the video clip. Because when I first heard the song, I was like, oh, if we did a video clip, it would be like in a nightclub or something like that, or like outside, like at a summer setting, like by a pool or something, you know, the average sort of party vibe. But then, like, the direction that he took it in was so different, and it was really good. Like, I ended up really liking it, and getting to dress up and wear all the fun clothes that I got to wear. So, yeah, no, it was really good.
Summer's officially here as well, and I noticed the other day that your single is featured on So Fresh Hits of 2015. I'm not sure if you're like me, but I used to buy that CD every summer and every winter growing up.
I did. You can bet yourself, like, I have all of them. They were the best thing ever.
Weren't they?
They were like the best thing ever. Because you just, you buy that and then you're set. You don't need to worry about buying any other CDs because that's got the best of everything on it. And so to be, it's actually really crazy and that's the same, like, I don't know, there's been a lot of instances where, you know, I can look back on my childhood and think, oh, I used to, you know, watch that on TV, or I used to listen to that. Like, I did a dance audition to, like, the Black Eyed Peas song when I was in year 6.
How surreal.
So, it's just crazy to look back and say, oh, now I'm on the So Fresh CD and now I'm working with Will.
Now, has
really
Will I Am
weird.
seen that dance audition video?
I don't even know if they filmed it. But, yeah, I remember, I had to choreograph it with one of my best friends, and it was to Pump It.
I'm sure it was
so funny. But we got in. We got in.
You got in. Now, looking ahead to 2015, do you have a New Year's resolution?
Ooh, I think just to work extra hard and try and be positive. And it is a hard industry that I've chosen to get into and to really make work for you. So I think it's about being positive the whole time and understanding that there's going to be highs and lows, and that to just keep pushing through. Yeah, like, keep staying motivated and become an artist and start, you know, writing more music, I don't know, just sort of putting 20 times more effort into everything, even though I have been. But I just want to really try and get somewhere further next year, even though this year has been a massive year. But I want to just keep pushing myself and keeping, you know, my friends and family really close around me. I've been so lucky to have them supporting me, and just make sure that I don't lose all those connections with people, like getting lost and being too busy. I want to make sure I still have time to live and have family time and stuff like that.
Well, 2014 winner of The Voice, Anja Nissen, we wish you all the best for 2015. And thanks so much for taking your time out today. We appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks for that.
Classic Gold, today's hits. Spirit.